Take your bottom, we're going to take the side, and we're going to come up right, I see a cat hair there, we're going to come up kind of flush. We want to come up through the bottom, line these up, line it up as best you can. You're going to come up from the bottom and you're going to come up through the layers. You can't see any pin on this side, no pin on this side, so it went through the layers. Back out, oops. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 more pins in. And I'm using kind of bigger pins. I don't use these, I used to use these for quilting and that would throw off all of my blocks. I put 3 pins in, going from the end. And you're going to kind of try to go up through your layers so it doesn't poke out anywhere, which that one is. You shouldn't be able to see any pin on the inside or the outside. Remember I said that your sides have a top and bottom. We're going to put a side on now. Your shingles should be facing down and your lowest, shortest end will be next. And just butt that against there. Just go ahead and start pinning. Can you see that there's a little lip right here? Okay, that's going to be just right for this edge piece to sit right on there and get pinned. You can see the hole inside here. No pins. Here's the outside. Everything's even. You've seen I had to undo a couple. Got it all even here. Just going to show you where I'm at and how I'm sewing this. So I started at the top, came down, hand sewed over to this corner, and then I tied it off. Okay? Then I turned the house again. I started at the top here, came down, went over, tied it off. Okay, here I've got the roof partially attached. So I sewed the top of the roof, making sure that the ends were very even. Sometimes it helps to kind of set it upright on a table like that and then pin from one side of the edge of the interfacing in between the other roof, in between the interfacing. And then you sew, come in through the inside and out right about there, and then come up and stop at the top. So I'm going to show you how I have this pinned on the other side here. So the pins went in, they're actually coming in down from the roof and into the side of the house here. And I'm going to show you on the inside. You cannot see any pins sticking out. You don't want any pins because you might have to put your hands in here to kind of push this edge of the binding out right there so that you can catch it. It gets a little tricky on the side here going up this edge. And then once we get to the top here, again, come in from the inside so that your knot's on the inside, and then just whip stitch up to the top. So just to kind of show you, I'm getting the roof part of the Velcro on. I already have this one on, and you can kind of see where to put it. If you just close your house, you'll be able to see where to position that Velcro. And just a little tip, if you just kind of push the bottom shingle up so that you can go ahead and thread in there. And this is my last one, and this one of these helps. Thimble, help push that in. And you'll see once that's covered, you won't see that at all. But there's our Velcro right there. I'm going to come up one more time, probably right in the middle, and then knot that off underneath the shingle. And then the house is done. Wee-hee. Here's the little house all done. I'm going to add a couple of little tea lights here. I'm going to add 2. These are kind of flashing tea lights, if you can kind of see that. Looks like a burning fire or whatever. The thing I love about this is you can get it just right with the Velcro. So if the house seems like it's a little crooked, you just kind of, you can adjust it any way you want. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Isn't that house cute? Cute. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, everyone.